Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In my last video, I discussed the forms of business communication, and in this video, I'm going to discuss the types of business communication. As I already discussed and told that, please do not get confused between the forms and the types. When I talk about forms, we have basically two forms of communication, that is formal and informal, and the types of business communication are different. That actually we discuss under the forms. When we talk about the types of business communication, basically we have four types, that are upward communication, downward communication, lateral communication, and external communication. Now the question comes, what are these types of communication? That we are going to discuss in detail in this video. So upward communication, as the name suggests, information exchange up the organizational hierarchy. Downwards communication, information exchange from the top of the organizational hierarchy down. Lateral communication, exchange between peers or across teams. And external communication is information exchange with an outside organization. Upward communication is, as the name suggests, upward communication means from the lower level to the higher level of the management within an organization when the communication happens. So it is the process of information flowing from the lower level of hierarchy to the upper levels. For example, from the lower level of hierarchy, it means the workers or the employee, if they want to communicate anything, they cannot directly go to the top level management, or they directly cannot approach to the top level management. They have to follow the hierarchy of the organization. So if they want to communicate anything, they need to approach the lower level of management. They will actually communicate their information to the mid-level management, and mid-level management will directly approach to the top-level management to share the information or exchange any idea or exchange any information to them. So that is called upward communication. Downwards communication. Next is the downwards communication. Downwards communication, as the name suggests, means communication happens from the top level to the down level. So it's the process of information flowing from the upper levels, that is superiors of hierarchy, to the lower levels, to the subordinates. It is the opposite to the upward communication. For example, if the top level management wants to convey something, of course they cannot directly come to the worker or employee, right? If they make any policy or take any decisions for the organization, and they want to communicate that with the workers or the employees of the organization, what they will do, they actually send or share the information with the mid-level management, all right, and then mid-level management will share the information to the lower level management, and then lower level management will share the information to the worker or the employee of the organization. For example, managing director will share the information to the vice president to the general manager, and general manager to the assistant general manager. Now the question comes, what is horizontal communication? Horizontal communication is also called lateral communication, and it is the practice of sharing information between employees, departments, and units within the same level of an organization. So they do not need to follow any hierarchy, either from upward to the downwards. If they want to convey anything, they want to communicate, they directly communicate with their same level of employees who are working on this, maybe on the same departments or maybe on the another departments. For example, purchase manager, if you want to convey anything, they can purchase manager can directly come to the production manager. Production manager directly communicate to the quality control manager, and quality control manager directly can communicate to the sales manager, and vice versa. Sales manager also can approach directly to the purchase manager or the production manager or the quality control manager, because they are on the same level. All right, they do not need to follow any hierarchy. Then what is external communication? As the name suggests, out of the organization when the communication occurs, that is called external communication. Can be the broader audiences, partners. They can do the communication through video conferencing, maybe directly through meetings, or over emails, or they can take quick meetings or board of any kind of meetings they can make, and this is called external communication, because the communication happens not within the organization, not happens within the employees of the organization, but with the outside audiences or partners or any other people. So external communication strategies can be creating external business knowledge, bringing in external knowledge, branding organization. This is the strategy of external communication, because first of all they need to create a business knowledge. Then once they create the business knowledge, then they need to bring in that external knowledge, and then once they bring in that external knowledge, then they need to brand that, do the branding of that external knowledge in the of the organization. So that is the external communication strategy. Thank you. That's it for the day, and I'll come up with the new videos. Thank you so much.